Beast Player Studios, and today he has his Arm Dragon deck to show off to us today.
Alright, I guess we'll start off with the deck. Pretty much, you got Agumon here. You should never, ever play this guy normally, because you will get hit over and everything will die. He works with another card, Mass Dragon, perfectly. It's the only way you're probably going to level up with this fucker. Or else he's just going to be fodder, if not. So yeah, little Agumon here is probably your, I guess, your level 3 first level. Maybe you'll get lucky. Level 5, your main thing. Pretty much, you can use his effect if you want, but he just destroys a card that's lower than his attack, which is not very often in this metagame from what I've noticed. So, pretty much, you hit over someone, and then he evolves. That's it. And I guess he's like a beater in a form. And then you have 2 level 7s. I want to run 3, but this deck is literally Brick City. Pretty much, you want to get to this guy, blow up the field, keep a presence, and then keep coming. But this guy can get bounced, this guy can get destroyed, mirror forced, whatever, extremely easily, he has no protection. He's a beater, and he can blow up stuff. And that's about it. And then we have the big guy himself. I specially requested to put this in this deck because I feel like you can't have all the levels without, you know, him. He's kind of the big kahuna, so I run him at 1. I really wish they'd come out with a level search card. If you have a level search card, that'd be so freaking good because you could get this guy out way easier. Then this guy is pretty much one of the main plays of the deck. You have Mass Dragon. You get to search out this guy. So pretty much what happens is, let's say you have like one monster and he attacks him in defense position, he attacks him. If he has another monster on the field, you bring out another Mass Dragon, attack him, then he has no more monsters to attack but one more, or this is the last monster that you destroy, you bring out Arm Dragon, and then he sits there, goes in standby phase, and then he evolves in level 5. But yeah, this guy is the main play of the deck. If you don't got him raring to go, then you're probably going to get screwed over. And you gotta be wise with how you play this, because he might be sitting on your field if your opponent gets smart. You run 2 Mass Dragons. I hate that he's a worm, because it'd be so cool if this guy could search into him, and then you can go into Metaphys. It would be so amazing and broken, but this deck needs something broken to make it good, but it doesn't because this is a worm and worms are dumb. And pretty much all you can do is search out Metaphys. That's all you can do, which is a 2800 beater that you can special summon by getting this thing destroyed and sent to the graveyard. But in this game, a lot of things, like this deck bricks and it dies if they have Dark Law or anything that banishes, like stuff like that. If these things get banished, your effect doesn't go off. Then you have Metaphys, he's the beater, you only play him with Worm, or Unmasked Dragon. You have Darkness, pretty much you can search out your level 5s, and maybe your Mass Dragons, and stuff like that, or if you have maybe some of your extra deck dragons, which you'll probably never play, because I hardly ever play my extra deck. But yeah, he's pretty much there as a 2800 beater, or you can special summon your levels. Then you have this, because you can discard it, negate an effect of your opponent during their turn, and then I mainly put him in because it's a tuner, and then I can go into my favorite monster, which is Red Dragon Archfiend. And then we have the spells. Obvious is obvious, you know, and just going up a level, because if he's alone in the field, play one of these, you can go straight to 5. But you can't use it from 7 to 10, because this won't work, it'll bring you back to 5. 3 Magical Mallet. They can save you or they can kill you. You have no idea how many times I've played this and drew into another Magical Mallet to play into another Magical Mallet, and then have like 1 card in my hand that's like even worth anything. But most of the time you brick, because this game, or this deck, pretty much you have these 3, you have these 3, these 3, these 2. They're the only way, or maybe him, but that won't do you much. So the only way you're gonna get any plays done. That's it. It's inevitable, and you're gonna brick if you just gotta get lucky. I run one Claw Hermos because you want to run Dragon Sword to get these guys more beefy. I think one time I've had him up to 8,000 before. 8,000 attack, 8,500 or so when I was facing a Chaos Lightsworn deck. So play him. Sometimes he can help if you have a bricky hand. You can get a 2,400 monster on the field just to, you know, do damage or something, because you're going to be bricking with him. You're going to be bricking with, I don't know, level 10 or level 5. You might as well get rid of it for something actually good that can actually be summoned. Wait, what am I doing? Then 2 MST and a Stamping Ground. We added these in because obvious, but I added this in because it's good burn. You're obviously gonna have a dragon on the field unless you have these. This is one of the reasons why I hate these guys, but we thought about adding another one, but I don't know, I just kind of, it's helped me out in the past. 1 Soul Charge. Pretty much if you want to go for a last ditch effort when it comes to your Metefis, or your level dragon level 5s, or your Flare Metal, or Red Dragon Darkness Metal, you can get them out and then you can go into play. But you won't be able to attack obviously, but at least you can do something, because these guys are level 7, right?
Yeah.
You can go into like Flare Metal Dragon with this if you summon them both, if you have them both in the graveyard. Upstart, obviously, draw power. Dark Hole, destroy the field. You want to wipe out all stuff. Don't want any your opponent getting any upper hand or whatever. Pulse, get rid of a big beater, something you don't want there anymore. Call the Haunted, bring back level 5, bring back Metefis, bring back Darkness Metal. Or bring back one of those guys, or those guys, or those guys, but not these guys because they're kind of off limits, or one of your extra deck monsters if you summon them. You can't even do these two. I don't know if I pointed them. Floodgate, if your opponent summons a monster, face down defense, quaking, but in a smaller form. 2 Mirror Forces, because Lynx don't go in defense mode, so we don't really run a lot of quaking, and plus you can destroy all the monsters in the field, and it does not target. Bottomless, obvious, banish the special summon monster. Quaking, just in case they do have a nice field going on, you can put them on face down, make them pretty much useless, and play around with that. Torrential, blow up the field if you want. And last but not least, Solemn. Just to, you know, negate stuff. And then for the extra deck, I run Flare Metal, a Gaia, Big Eye, Eridus, Fortress Shark, Volcanosaurus, Breaksword, Leviathan, Red Eyes, and best of all, Red Dragon Archfiend. He's my baby, and I will have him in every deck I ever make. Even if he's not even supposed to be there, I will fight to get him in there some way, because that's why he's in there, mainly. But he's still good, I guess. You get a level 7, and you can go into him if you want. But he's in here just because I love him. Alright, that's the deck profile.
Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and if you have any questions, also comment down below about that. So yep.
Follow at TG Fandom.
But yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Have a nice day.